What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Steverville Food Review. We're over at Steak and Shake to try their new Pork Belly Steakburger. Let's check it out. All right, guys, here it is, the Pork Belly Steakburger from Steak and Shake. You can see it has those caramelized onions. There's that pork belly, which is like a really thick cut of bacon, or from the same area of the bacon anyway, the same area you get the bacon from. Then it has those two, let's take this bottom bun off. It has those two smash burger style 100% beef. It's got some steak in it, that's why it's a steak burger. American cheese, soft bun. It's got that butter all over the top of it. Man, I've been waiting for this. We've been kind of locked away where we couldn't get out and do a whole lot, so I had to drive just a little bit to get to a Steak and Shake. This one came out like 4 weeks ago, and man, I've been wanting to try this ever since I saw the first advertisement for it. So let's check it out right now. All right, those grilled onions are like awesome on this burger. I forgot to mention, it also has a maple bourbon sauce, and you taste that right away. It's got a sweetness to it. That pork belly. Let me take that big hunk of pork belly. This is the size of the pork belly that you get on this burger. You can see it's just a really thick cut style bacon. But man, the flavors on this thing with the sweetness of that maple, you get it right away. The maple bourbon sauce. Let me get this off my hands. That maple bourbon sauce is it's got a sweet, and I don't know how to really describe it other than bourbony. I mean, if you've ever had like a bourbon, like bourbon chicken at one of the Asian places, that kind of, has that kind of bourbon flavor. And again, you can see the smash burger style of the patties with that steak and ground beef together, that American cheese, a good soft bun. This thing right here was $5.79. Then they hit me with the pork tax, not pork. They hit me with the pork tax, and $6.25 is what I paid for this. I'm liking this so far. This is a really good burger. I always like Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake, I mean, they don't have like the biggest beef patties. I've heard people kind of complain like, well, their beef patties really aren't that big, and that's not what they're known for. They're known for the style of cooking. I'm gonna give you one more look of that patty smashed, so it caramelizes. I know a lot of people, they freak out. You don't smash the ground beef patties. You don't do that. Well, in the smash burger style, that's exactly what you do, and you love it. You want to talk about loving it? This one right here, it didn't come from that place, but I'm loving it. Let's get another bite. All right, let's talk about that pork belly for just a minute, just a second. It has a smoky flavor, but it's so the flavor of the meat itself is in between like a bacon and rib meat. To me, that's what I get. It's kind of in between bacon and rib meat, with that smokiness. So if you're thinking bacon, you're not getting the traditional bacon flavor, although you kind of are. You're getting a little bit of rib meat flavor along with that. If you understand the distinctions between the two flavors, then you know exactly what I'm saying. It's a really good piece of meat. I know a lot of people don't cook with it. You don't find it in a lot of places, but it is really, really good. I'm gonna get one more bite of this burger, and we're gonna give this thing a rating. All right, so the Pork Belly Steakburger from Steak and Shake. At times, when you bite into it, it's like you're having a burger with barbecue, like a barbecue sandwich together. There's kind of a little bit of that with that sweetness of the sauce, that bourbon, the bourbon sauce, with the kind of the rib meat flavor from the pork belly. You get kind of that barbecue sandwich burger combination flavor together. Then you bite it again and you get that bacon flavor with that sweet bourbon sauce, and it just works. It's a really good burger. I love Steak and Shake's patties. A lot of Steak and Shakes, you got to wait a little bit in the drive-thru. It takes a little bit of time to get through. They did pretty good today. It moved along fairly well, considering the stuff that we're dealing with right now. But as far as this burger, the flavors are really good. You got sweet, then you got savory, then you have the caramelized onions, you got that cheese, you got ground beef, steak, pork belly, some rib meat flavor, some bacon flavor. I mean, it's flavor on flavor on Flavor Flav. It's a really, really good burger. Again, $5.79 after the pork tax, $6.25. Not a bad price for a burger this size. It's not the most humongous burger, but it's not a small burger either. So it's a good burger, good size. I think it's good quality, good value. So I would say yes, I recommend this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 10. I like this burger. I like Steak and Shake. I like what they do. They always put out good product as far as I'm concerned. I've never had a bad burger from Steak and Shake, and I make it a point that if I see one and I'm hungry, that's where I'll go and get a burger. So there you go. There's my view of the Pork Belly Steak Burger from Steak and Shake. And with that, I say good day.